If you're asking yourself why not to get a corgi, or convince me not to get one, that's a good thing to do. So let's take a look at some reasons not to get one. Number 1. Corgis can bark excessively. Their barking is a known drawback of the breed. From the corgi superdog to the furry butts to the sleeping on their back, corgis have a lot of things that are cute. These popular dogs have a lot to fawn over that it's easy to overlook the negatives. The infamous corgi bark is noted as yappy, annoying, shrill, and high-pitched. This can be enough to make you crazy, especially if the puppy was poorly raised and socialized. Then it'll really bark at everything. Number 2. Corgis can shed a lot more than you expect. Corgis have a thick double coat that lets them dive into cold water and withstand cold temperatures. You best be okay and not complain about this, because this is no joke. Corgis will shed non-stop until your floors, couches, beds, and kitchen are coated with fur. Don't think that you'll just brush the corgi for a few hours a day and you'll be okay. It won't work. You need to be ready for non-stop for everywhere. If you don't have the time to vacuum weekly or groom your corgi daily, you'll be having corgi fur for dinner. Number 3. Corgis are stubborn. Even though corgis are known to be happy dogs that please their owners, don't expect your corgi to be a lapdog that listens to your every command. Corgis will do this to everything. If the reward ain't worth it, they can be extremely lazy and ignore commands. Corgis are extremely motivated by food. If a treat is involved, they'll work extra hard to please you. So that may be off-putting to some owners. The dog is motivated by internal needs rather than the owner. Number 4. Corgis love food. Because they like food, they're prone to overeating, which leads to overweight corgis. This means your corgi will work extra hard when there's food in the area. If you have an especially stubborn corgi, you may be excited that it's actually listening to you when you feed it. Perhaps it's finally doing the sit command when you toss it a treat. But when there's no food, it doesn't care and couldn't be any more aloof. This can be a double-edged sword, because on one hand it's listening to you, but on the other, it's leading to the dog being overweight. Number 5. Corgis can be aggressive. Corgis are mildly aggressive by nature, as they're trained to nip at the heels of cattle and other animals to herd them. They will have an appear as biting or corgi aggression. Corgis will run from room to room trying to herd everyone together. Their nipping is one thing to be aware of. Otherwise, they're very happy dogs. So now you have some of the basic reasons why not to get a corgi. I hope this makes you consider your decision more clearly. If you think you can handle all of these reasons, then you just may be on your way to petting furry butts. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe Corgi Planet and click on the bell to remind about latest videos. Thanks for watching.